I acknowledge the Wurundjeri people, the traditional owners of the lands where you meet, and pay my respects to elders past and present. And I pay my respects to First Nations people joining this dialogue. I also acknowledge my parliamentary colleagues, members of the Diplomatic Corps and Minister Rajan. Now, of course, this event would not be happening without the leadership and tireless efforts of Lisa Singh. So thank you for your long-standing contribution to the bilateral relationship. I'm on my way back from the India-Australia 2+2 ministerial dialogue, hosted by my friend Dr. Jaishankar, so I regret I can't be with you in person this year. 2023 has been a watershed year for the Australia-India relationship. More than half of Australia's cabinet and Prime Minister Albanese visited India during its year as G20 host. And of course, Prime Minister Albanese welcomed Prime Minister Modi to Australia in May. They announced the start of operations for the Centre for Australia-India Relations, and I want to acknowledge the Chair, Swati Dave, who is with you today. She has ambitious plans to enable further cooperation and exchange between Australia and India. The focus of your sessions today on the clean energy transition, security cooperation and the digital age and technology are all key to that agenda. And these issues are also central to Australia and India's efforts to shape the region we want. We have a shared vision, a vision for a peaceful, stable and prosperous region where sovereignty is respected, a region that operates by agreed rules, standards and laws, a region that safeguards our capacity to agree and to disagree. We can't achieve the region we want alone. Australia and India are working together through our comprehensive strategic partnership, through the Quad, and through regional architecture and multilateral institutions. And this coming February, we'll have an opportunity to deepen this collaboration when Australia hosts the 2024 Indian Ocean Conference in Perth. But the momentum in this relationship is not only being driven by our respective governments, it is also propelled by people. The dynamic Indian-Australian community, our fastest growing diaspora. The business community, driving trade and investment between our countries. The million-strong Indian tourists and students that visit Australia each year. And of course, all of you attending the Australia-India Leadership Dialogue. So I congratulate you all for your contributions, and particularly the Australia-India Institute, Atlassian, the University of Melbourne and all the supporting partners of this year's dialogue. I look forward to hearing your ideas for the next steps in the Australia-India relationship.